Airborne.
Copy. Ugly 2-2, follow ugly 1-1.
Copy that.
Ugly 2-1, this is Sparrow 1, what's your status, over?
Sparrow 1-1, this is Ugly 2-1. We're now airborne. Trying to fly. Over.
Copy that, follow us in. Guys, look at the airfield.
Ugly 1-1 has eyes on multiple explosions on the air.
Yeah, as you probably guessed, that's Ugly 2-1. This is going to be a long mission. Ugly flight coming in for landing.
Ugly flight, visual. Land on the east-west runway, please.
Land on the east-west runway.
Straight in approach, 2 Arma, please.
This is Sparrow 1, we're landing still on the north-south one. East-west one is full.
Ugly flight, clear to taxi to the holding area. To the western ATC, over.
Ugly 1-1 on the ground. Ugly 1-1's pulling down.
Ugly flight, you can stay inside the helicopters. You're gonna get briefed via the radio, and then you can take off for your actual mission. A copy.
Ugly 2 on the ground.
Copy that. Sparrow 1 on the ground, spooling down.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Ugly 2-1. What's our objective? Over.
Do a left-hand wheel and come in for a landing, and then just follow us in the stick.
Okay, back to base.
Two one, I marked a marker down, line down for you. How you fly? Jesus Christ.
It just keeps getting better with those two.
Yep, okay, we'll just leave them be, and they'll come when they come. I'll let command know that he can start the brief. All aircraft check into 050 for the brief. And radio check once you're there.
Copy.
Command, this is Sparrow 1. You can start the brief on to Ugly Flight. We'll just... You can brief Ugly 2-1 once they're ready.
Ugly Flight, this command, message.
Send traffic over.
Only
Ugly
2-2
Flight
checking
0,
flight
your
0.
mission will be to fly to the Elmira airfield. Once you're there, you will join up with Sandworm 1-1, who are in the process of moving to the town of Paros and then Radipoli, with ultimate goal of reaching the airfield at the AIA. Your mission is to provide covering fire for them and keep any threats away from them. We are aware of at least one element of Russian reconnaissance forces in the area, so be on your toes. Furthermore, you are free to open fire on any positively identified enemy air assets in the area. Lastly, NATO row is in effect, so check your targets in terms of civilians, as you will be as the convoy will pass through at least 2 friendly civilian towns. I'll copy.
Copy on all.
You're authorized to depart. Command out.
Sparrow 1, over. Ugly 1-1, Ugly 2-2, spool up. Okay, here's the quick plan. You guys follow me. We'll fly over to the Elmira airfield. Ugly 1-1. Ugly 1-1, this is Sparrow 1, radio check over. Ugly 1-1, this is Sparrow 1, radio check over. Ugly 1-1, this is Sparrow 1, radio check over.
This is Ugly 1-1, Sparrow appears to come in with you.
Okay, Ugly 2-2, this is Sparrow 1, radio check over. Okay, all Ugly call signs, this is Sparrow 1. I'm going to lead us out towards Elmira airfield. Approximately at northing 160, Ugly 1-1 is approved to leave our formation and start scanning the road between Kilo 2 and Kilo 8. Myself and Ugly 2-2 will fly overhead of the convoy. How copy? Ugly 1-1, Ugly 2-1, how copy, over?
Ugly 1-1, copy.
Okay, formation is what follows. Sparrow 1 will lead, Ugly 1-1 will take up my 6, about 4 rotor discs behind me, and then Ugly 2-2 will bring up the rear. Sparrow 1 lifting off. This is Sparrow 120. Ugly Flight is taking off and making our way towards Almira.
This is 00, copy zone.
Speed 180.
Roger.
Last call sign, say again.
55.
Copy. Ugly 1-1, you're approved to break formation and start scanning the road between Kilo 2 and Kilo 8. How copy?
Solid copy, clear to break the road. Ugly 1-1.
Ugly 2-2, push a little closer behind me and we'll go to the salt flats.
Sorry, copy. Heading over.
Ugly 2-2, this is Sparrow 1, stay for at 200 meters currently. I'm gonna do a flyover convoy.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1.
Send traffic to Sparrow 1.
We have eyes on you and we are going to start our convoy.
Copy that.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1.
Send traffic over.
We are moving right now.
Copy that. Ugly 1-1, this is Sparrow 1 at all times, stay south of grid line 1-8, I'll copy.
Solid copy, south of grid line 8.
Sandworm, this is Sparrow 1, I have no eyes on him.
We've been engaged by what appears to be man pads over, not sure exactly where this time.
Copy that, you're approved to defend, over. Ugly 2-2, this is Sparrow 1, do you have eyes on the convoy, over? Never mind, I see him. Yeah, they're flying below you right now on the road. Ugly 2-1.
We have eye over the...
Okay, good. Yes, start scanning the area around the convoy and keep pace with them. Break. Ugly 2-1. This is Sparrow 1. Radio check, over. Ugly 2-1. This is Sparrow 1. Radio check, over. Ugly 2-1. This is Sparrow 1-1. Radio check, over.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Ugly 2-1. Having problems with communication at the moment. I'll be right back to you in 15 seconds, over.
Copy that. Sort your stuff out. Ugly 2-2. Keep pace with the convoy, over.
Be advised, engaged Russian personnel west of Kilo 5. Over.
Copy that. Ugly 1-1, start scanning the road between Kilo 8 and Juliet 3, over. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy.
Be advised, convoy is passing Kilo 4 at this time.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1, urgent message.
Send traffic, over.
We are currently being engaged.
From which direction, over?
Ugly 2-1, how copy?
Lima Charlie, help me.
Engaged northwestern from the MSR.
Copy that. Hold if you can. Copy that. Ugly 2-2, this is Sparrow 1. Friendly convoy is being engaged from the northwest side. Deal with it, over.
Copy that.
Ugly 2-1, this is Sparrow 1. What's your status, over? Ugly 2-1, this is Sparrow 1. Radio check, over.
Radio check.
I got you, Lima Charlie, help me. How do you read me? Ugly 2-1.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Ugly 2-1. We're currently west of Almira Airfield. At grid lock 215187. Over.
Copy that. How are your comms?
My gunner has problems with the communication at the moment.
Ugly 2-2, are you providing closer support for the convoy, over?
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1, Arca.
Okay, this is
Send traffic over.
and in the area, no sign of the enemy. I'm still looking.
I'm ping patent, defending.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1, urgent message.
Send traffic.
Our drivers are currently engaging infantry units to the south of our position.
Copy that. We'll relay to Apaches. Over. This is Sparrow 1 to Ugly 2-2. Be advised, there are enemy forces south of the convoy. South of the convoy, south of the convoy.
Copy that.
Ugly 2-1, what's your status? Over.
Ugly 2-1, we're currently north of Kalogori. Powers, I mean. Have visual on Ugly 2-2 and also on visual on Sparrow, which is on our sun's side. Over.
Copy that. Provide CAS for friendly convoy inside Paris. Over. Coordinate with Ugly 2-2.
Assault copy.
Sandworm, this is Sparrow 1. We're going to need to... We need you to smoke targets if possible, otherwise we can't discern friendly from enemy. Over.
This is Sandworm 1-1, we're currently reorganizing inside the city of Paros.
Copy. Be advised, I've been painted multiple times by now, so be on the lookout for enemy AA. Sandworm, this is Sparrow 1. Confirm a couple of your vehicles. We're left, just left there.
This is Sandworm 1-1, we're current, what's your count?
We're north of Paros.
Mayday, mayday! Only 1-1 going down.
We're going down,
Oscar Grid 200156. South of Juliet 2.
I got eyes on Ugly 2-1's crash site. Ugly 2-2, keep moving, don't stay in one position. Get low if you have to.
Be advised, Ugly 1-1 is still operational, but we need the RTB for repairs.
Yeah, copy that. Check on 050 with 0 and he'll coordinate your rearm and refit at Elmira Airfield Break. Check back on 055 when we're operational again.
Roger that, check out.
Zero, this is Sparrow 1. Be advised, Sparrow 2-1 is down, and Sparrow 1-1 took a hit and is currently RTV.
Do acknowledge this. Standing by for repair. 0 over.
Zero, this is Ugly 1-1. Be advised, critically damaged helicopter needs rearm and refit. How copy?
Yeah, copy on all. Never mind.
Ugly 1-1, this is 0. We have a repair crew at standby at the airfield.
Be advised, I'm struggling to hear over the amount of alarms going off right now.
Ugly 2-2, this is Sparrow 1. What's your status? Over.
This is Ugly 2-2. We are circling over the Armira town.
Copy. Are you still overhead of the convoy?
Yeah, we are in the Lloyd pattern over the convoy.
Copy that. And continue what you're doing. Over. Just be advised, inside the towns you have to PID between civilians and enemy.
Can you tell the ninth man on the ground, thanks for repairing our chopper.
This is Sparrow 1 taking small arms fire from probably Paris.
This is only 2-2 heading over Armia. Over. Sparrow 1-1, this is a set.
Copy that, this is Sparrow 1. I'm currently overhead of Paris. Can push over Paris as well and start taking up our last objective, which was to defend or provide armed overwatch for the convoy. This is Sparrow 1, Central Africa. Over.
We have possible eyes on a ambush site. Can you check it out for us?
Yeah, let me know where it's at.
Possible location is 200, break 167.
$200,167, correct?
That's correct.
What call sign is currently west of Paris over the hilltops? Over.
That would be us 2-1, over.
Copy that. Ugly 2-1, this is Sparrow 1. Stand by for grids, over. $200,160. Check out that grid. We have a possible enemy ambush site.
Come back with that grid.
200,160. Correction, 167.
200,167, copy that.
Report anything you see or don't. I need to get back to Sandworm on it.
Sure, this is Ugly 1-1, how copy?
Go for 0.
Be advised, we're on the deck to the airfield, requesting a rearm and refit.
We are being engaged west of the convoy.
Copy, do you have visual, over?
Visual of the convoy is stopped and there's a roadblock up here.
Copy, take out the roadblock.
Be advised, their instruments are still broken.
Sandworm, this is Sparrow 1, over.
This is Sandworm 1-1, go Sparrow.
Be advised, Ugly 2-1 has spotted a roadblock and is engaging, and Ugly 2-2 was engaged west of your position. How copy?
Roger that, Sparrow. Ugly 2-2 is engaged, 2-1 is engaging right now.
Ugly 2-1, this is Sparrow 1. What's your status on the roadblock? Over.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Echo 2-1. We're engaging enemy at roadblock. Over.
Copy that. Ugly 2-2, this is Ugly 2-2, this is Sparrow 1. Keep play top cover for the convoy. Over.
Copy that. Right now I've been locked by a manpad. Try to look out where it's coming from.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, deal with the manpad first. Myself and Ugly 2-1 can take care of the convoy in the meantime.
This is Ugly 1-1, Sparrow, be advised, we're coming back to the field.
Copy that. Ugly 2-2, Ugly 2-1, coordinate your movement so you don't crash into each other.
Remember that. Be advised, we're currently at 112 meters. We'll try and maintain between 100 and 120 minutes. Over.
Copy. Ugly 2-1, Ugly 2-2, coordinate your movement so you don't crash into each other. You guys are pretty close. And be advised that there was a shooting from the north side of the convoy. Close to the convoy.
Copy that. Climbing to 200 meters.
Sparrow, this is Ugly 1-1. Do you want Ugly 1-1 to scan ahead of the convoy? Over?
Yeah, affirm.
0 on the flag, 0 on the flag.
Start scanning along Juliet 2. Go for Sparrow 1.
Okay, flight, we have picked up on our surface radar several contacts up to the north of Calafea Bay. Please investigate if you can. You're on.
Say again, what bay?
0 Sparrow 1. We have picked up several surface radar spots north of Calafea Bay, would be somewhat west of your current position. They appear to be moving in the direction of the bay. Please investigate if you can. I'll copy. Over.
Copy that, we're relay.
You're out.
Ugly 1-1, this is Sparrow 1, new tasking, over.
Standing by for new tasking.
North of your position you should see Calafea Bay 0, just inform me that there's something on the ground coming in from that direction. Investigate, over. Ugly 2-2, start scanning all the Juliet waypoints. Ugly 2-1, provide armed overwatch for the convoy, over.
Only 2-2, so the copy up.
Copy that. 2-1 will provide overwatch convoy. We're eliminating tangos north of or west.
Copy that. Sandworm, this is Sparrow 1, over.
This is Sandworm, go Sparrow.
Ugly, Sparrow 1 is taking small arm fire. Be advised, are still receiving contacts, over?
Next then.
Be advised, I believe we have eliminated the roadblock. You guys can push out.
Roger that, Sandworm moving.
Ugly 2-2. This is Sparrow 1. I'm being painted. Ugly 2-2. Keep scanning all the Juliet waypoints so you don't have to stick with the convoy anymore. Go.
This is Ugly 1-1, be advised, we're going down.
I'm going to investigate Ugly 1-1's crash site. Zero, this is Sparrow 1, be advised, Ugly 1-1 went down, over.
Do acknowledge this. We have reports of several radar blips in the area. It looks like this might be a ZSU-23. Be advised, they are very dangerous. We're seeing what we can do with them. Stand by. You're over.
What was the nature of the threat, over?
Radar gun is AAA. How copy?
Copy that. Okay, I have reports that it's possible AAA at Ugly 1-1's crash site. I'm going to try to make one pass and take it out if I can. Might be shot down. Ugly 2-1, you are my 2IC in this current position if I go down. Enemy helos, west. Several Mi-8s coming in from the west.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1.
Second chopper down. Send traffic, over.
We are taking small arms fire from the church inside the town.
Copy that, Copy that, we'll relay. Ugly 2-1, be advised that ground convoy is taking fire from a church inside the town. You're approved hot on the church, over.
Loud and clear, copy.
Sandworm, this is Sparrow. Get small, Ugly is inbound. Ugly 1-1 go down. Ugly 1 go down. Negative. I probably lost my tail rotor. I am RTB. Ugly 2-1. You're on for now.
Sparrow 1-1, this is
This is
Sandworm
1-1,
1-1.
checking back into the air, approximate on station time, 30 minutes.
Zero, this is Sparrow 1-1, Mayday, I'm RTB, have crash rescue on standby, over.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1.
Contact Ugly 1-1 on the same freak, Sparrow 1 is RTB.
Ugly 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1.
Ugly 1-1, take over for me, Sandworm is calling you on 050.
Ugly 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1, hot copy. Ugly 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1, hard copy.
Ugly 1-1, come in please, over.
Ugly 1-1, this is
Ugly
Sandworm
2-2,
1-1.
this trip, please.
This is Ugly 2-2, send traffic over.
Ugly 2-2, this is Ugly 1-1, 2-1, what's your sector,
can you provide
gridlock, sorry.
while we keep here? We are right now over 174, 184, and west of the convoy.
South copy, around J4 marker. Copy.
0, this is Sparrow 1 coming in hot.
Copy that. Ugly 2-1 is now above Rodopoli, providing overwatch for the convoy, over.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1.
Send traffic over.
We see Finland moving to our location, please investigate ASFB.
Send grid.
Free radar is down, we're still airborne. We are still inside the town of Propodi. We were hit over E9.
And which direction is the fire coming from?
Scratch that, it's possible, it's an ambulance.
Copy. Ugly 2-2, report over.
Sparrow 1-1, be advised, we're under fire near Juliet 5 marker, over.
Copy that. Engage.
Ugly 1-1, we're going down. That's on grid 200181.
Copy that.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1.
Send traffic over.
To a Sparrow 1-1 over.
Wait 1.
Urgent message.
Send traffic.
Repair convoy is taking fire. Please investigate immediately as we're setting guns right now.
Confirm convoy is taking fire. Over.
Confirm.
Who's flying overwatch for the convoy? They're taking fire.
Yeah, we're taking fire, we don't know where it's coming from.
I don't care about you guys, I care about the convoy.
South copy on that, Sparrow 1-1. Ugly 2-1 out.
2-2, send your traffic over.
Permission to head out to the airfield and repairs.
Yeah, approved.
Copy.
Sandworm, this is ugly. This is Sparrow 1. Is the Jeep near your convoy friendly or enemy?
Central 1-1, Jeep is friendly.
Copy.
Seems to have crashed into our convoy. Sparrow 1-1, this is Central 1-1, we're taking small arms fire right now.
Yeah, copy that. I can hear it, but I don't see it. You're gonna have to mark targets if possible.
Sparrow 1-1, the Central 1-1 is marking right now.
Copy that, eyes on.
Be advised, Sparrow 1-1, there is a vehicle in the town of Arma yet. We haven't been able to take it out.
Everyone one checking back in.
Radio check 055, ugly 21, checking on 055.
Lima Charlie.
Ugly 21 coming back to the theater, estimated time of arrival 5 minutes, over.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1.
Send traffic.
We are moving again, not all trucks are able to move.
Copy that. Okay, ugly 1-1. Start flying armed overwatch of the convoy. Ugly 2-1. Start scanning along the road in front of the convoy.
Copy on that, ugly 2-1 will scan front of convoy upon arrival, over.
Convoy is currently still at Juliet 3.
Sparrow 1-1, this is 0.
Roger that.
Send traffic.
Over.
Civilians are reporting in the area possible enemy APCs. Please investigate it immediately.
Which area?
Near the town of Agios.
Copy that.
Everyone one going down again. Crossing red 185 110.
Send traffic.
We have radar blips coming in from your west, be advised. 3 times radar blips coming in from your west, no idea what it is. Over.
Copy that. I got visual where the new 2 smokestacks are, 2 enemy APCs. 1. Well, how about it, boys? Are they or not, are they not friendly?
The 3 MRI-24 are friendly.
Are they or are they?
1-1, this is Sandworm 1-1, urgent message.
Send traffic.
We are taking heavy fire
Be
from enemy
advised,
choppers.
everyone one is on the deck. We marked us.
Okay, take out the choppers. Enemy choppers. Enemy choppers. For the convoy is taking fire from the choppers. Copy that. Ugly flight is engaging enemy choppers.
Only 2-2 is going down.
Copy that. Ugly 2-2. Ugly 1-1. Did you say you were going down as well? Ugly 2-2 is down. Ugly 2-2 is down. Ugly 2-1 is down. Ugly 2-1 is down. Gotta get a hang of this chopper thing. Sandworm, this is Sparrow 1, are still taking contact from the enemy helos.
This is Sandworm, not now, right now.
How the hell is
Only 2-2 is on airborne, going back to the AO.
One is airborne and direction the AO.
Copy that.
Sparrow 1-1, this is request for 1 Alpha.
Where the hell are the helos?
Audio flight at 0.
Stand by. We gotta get out of the point plane. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss. Oh, he's down now. Yeah, he's down now. Send traffic over.
Audio flight 0. 2 FA-18s are coming in to take care of the AA position north of the airport. How copy over?
Copy that. All ugly call signs, this is Sparrow 1, be advised. Friendly fast movers are coming in to take care of the AA.
Ugly 2-1 confirms. Out.
Where are those APCs? I know they're out there somewhere.
Ugly 2-1 holding station southwest of Rhodopoli, 150 meters over.
Copy that.
Zero on the flight message.
Send.
FA-18 strike completed. Departing. Over.
Copy that. Well, ugly call sign Sparrow 1, AAA is down, you're free to move into the AO.
Roger that.
Sandworm, this is ugly Sparrow 1, are you still receiving contact over?
This is Sandworm, next info back. We're currently reorganizing and making ready to make the last left to the airport.
Sandworm, be advised, on the hilltop, south of your position, enemy troops on the hill.
Watch that.
Come on! Oh, I'm dead.
This is Ugly 1-1, checking back in.
Copy that, Ugly 1-1. Ugly 2-1 is west of marker Juliet 6, over. All units be advised, Ugly 2-1 is stationing over Juliet 7, over. How copy?
Copy that. Sandworm, this is Sparrow 1.
Go for Sandworm.
What's your status, over? Ugly 2-1, this is Sparrow 1. On Hilltop 8-7, I spotted at least 2 squads worth of enemy. Did you see those, over?
Negative. Hill 87 on our east, moving there,
Sparrow
over.
1-1, this is Sandworm 1-2.
Send traffic, over.
We are currently being engaged south of Catilia.
Yeah, copy that. That's the contacts I called out earlier. They're on the hillside, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
We'll relay to Ugly 2-1. Ugly 2-1, Sparrow 1, those contacts on Hill 87 are engaging the convoy. Start engaging the targets. AAA.
Only 2-2 is going down.
Ugly 2-1 is going down.
Copy that. Ugly 2-1 and 2-2 is to go down. AAA. Sandworm, this is Ugly Flight. We're taking AAA fire.
Watch that. Sparrow 1-1, Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-2, where you are marking targets. We cannot hold them up any longer. Request immediate strike support.
We'll have to take care of the AAA first, if we can. Striker targets first. This is Sparrow 1 coming in for our gun and rocket run.
Only 2-2 back on the AO.
Copy that. This is Sparrow 1 engaging targets on the north side of Hill 87. Ugly 2-2, this is Sparrow 1, over.
He's early 2-2, send traffic over.
Do you see that tree line that goes south of Juliet 5 up onto the hillside? I'll mark with tracers.
Hey, do you...
Follow my tracers, there's a group of enemies on the hillside. Enemy troops somewhere on Hill 87. Sandworm, this is Sparrow 1, over. What's your status, over?
We are trying to move slowly to the military base on the terminal right now.
Copy.
This is Ugly 1-1, checking back into AO. Current flight level 100 meters.
Copy that. Ugly 2-2, same position, somewhere in those group of trees. That line of trees connecting to the larger tree line. That's check that with the thermals and clear them out.
Flight message.
Send traffic over.
Copy that.
QRF of Marine Tanks moving up from the AH-64 Apaches until their arrival. Over.
Say again?
The detachment of Marine tanks is QRFing to the convoy. Please hold off any enemy reinforcements until their arrival. I'll copy, over.
Copy. Be advised, we have friendly tanks coming to join with the convoy. We have to hold off enemy troops until that happens. Ugly 2-2, check that correction. Come on, quick, before I crash, No!
Sparrow 1-1, Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-2.
Stand by. Any ugly call sign, check on top of Hill 87 near the crashed enemy hind. There's enemy foot mobiles engaging me. I just took hits. Send traffic. Sandworm.
We are taking fire northeast from our position. Grid reference 173, break 179.
Copy that. Also start checking north of the road, or the MSR. Sandworm is reporting any contacts north of the road, like immediately next to the road north.
Sparrow, Ugly 1-1, be advised, engage those targets near 87 and they are just destroyed.
Copy that.
Sparrow 1-1, this is Sandworm 1-5.
Set traffic.
Multiple trucks have been destroyed. Requesting gas immediately.
Where?
Grid ref 172, break 179.
Copy that. Ugly 1-1, check to see the convoy. They're still receiving contact from the north side of the road where that smokestack is.
How's that?
Hopper, ugly flight, come in.
Send traffic.
Line QRF, US Marine Corps is arriving at this time. They will escort the convoy back to the IAA. You are making us over. RTG to Cheryl Safe, please. Over.
Copy that. Ugly flight, RTB. All call signs, Sparrow 1, RTB, RTB. Ugly 1-1 following behind me. Ugly 2 flight will regroup with themselves, and Ugly 2-1 will follow them in. Lead them in. I'll copy all.
Okay, 1-1 copy.
Ugly 2 copy.
Ugly 1-1, Sparrow 1, speed 170. Ugly 2-2, are you following us over?
Ugly 2 is following Ugly 1-1.
Yeah, copy that. Sounds good. Be advised, Ugly 2-1 I think is in base now. Ugly 1-1, be advised I'm hit and I've lost blood, so I might pass out. Just be advised, you're 2 IC for this stack. Should something happen, just stay clear until I've landed. I'll copy. I'll copy, Ugly 1-1. I'll copy, Ugly 1-1.
Solid copy. I don't know what you said.
I told you that I'm bleeding and I might pass out, so just let me land, do another wheel, and then land. So just don't come in directly behind me when when I'm going in for a landing.
Roger that. If you get knocked out, can I pick that?
Sure. Don't fire at me right now. Ugly 1-1, your orders are, should I crash, sanitize the crash site? Sparrow 1, trying to land. Sparrow 1 on final. Ugly 1-1 Sabbath.
Not doing anything. Swear.
Never mind. It's someone on the ground. Somebody just fired an RPG at me. Ugly 1122, you guys can come in for a landing.
Roger that, this is Ugly 1-1.
Okay.
Heading to airfield. Ugly 1-1 on final.